Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In this video I am going to discuss with you the history of Indian ethos, concept of Indian ethos and management practice, and role of Indian ethos in management practice. Let's start. Since the long time ago, philosophers have attempted to study the human behavior and to evolve a system of judging the right and wrong conduct of human beings. In the earlier period of history, cavemen lived in groups and the group had decided the principle of right and wrong behavior. As the civilization improved, people moved to the different areas. Each group decided their own views on the right and wrong behavior. Nobody questions whether the right and wrong is really right or really wrong. Various customs and traditions, habits developed over a period of time are called ethos. Ethos is a Greek word which means character. It is used to describing the guiding beliefs, ideals that characterize the community and nation. According to the Webster Dictionary, ethos means the characteristic of spirit of culture, era, or community. Every country has its own culture and character based on the political, social, economic environment in which it operates. From that culture springs forth the national ethos, which prescribe a code of conduct for its citizens and create the context for the business ethics and values in the society. The Indian ethos is different from the Roman ethos, American ethos, Chinese ethos, Japanese ethos. This is because every country's ethos is effective in that country alone. As per the Indian ethos, Indian believes accommodative spirit rather than the conflicting spirit. Belief in self-control rather than the external control. Conflicts of duties, concept of duties rather than the concept of rights. Flexible order rather than the unchanging order. Greater importance on the team rather than the individual achievements. Harmonious living with the nature rather than a dominance over the nature. Respect for elderly rather than the merely focus on the merit. Substance rather than the focus. Truth rather than the skepticism. Next, Indian ethos and management. Management is a behavior science, and Indian ethos and management has its root in the culture of the India. In the reality, Indian culture is mainly based on the religion practice in India, such as Hinduism, Islam, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism, Zoroastrianism, and other religions. The ideals and thoughts of Indian ethos in the management as revealed by our ancient scripture. These are Atmano mokshartam jagat hitaye cha. It means for one's own salvation, for the good of the world. Therefore, managing people is an opportunity for doing good to the world and also gaining spirituality and material things in our lives. Second, Archit Dana Bhayam. It means worship people not only with the material things but also for showing the respect. Third, Atmano Vidyate Viryam. This means strength and inspiration for excellence in the works comes within through prayers, spirituality, reading, and unselfish work. Fourth, Yoga Karmanchu Koshalam Samatave Yoga Uchaite. He who works with the calm and balanced mind achieves the most. Fifth, Yadishi Bhavana यशस्वी, सिद्धि, भागवती, Tridrishi. It means as we think, so we succeed. So we become. Attention to means ensure the end. Role of Indian ethos in managerial practice. First, create strong relationship. The Indian ethos help us to create strong relationship with the people in the organization, within the people, within the employees and management. It help us to create a strong relationship. Second, inward consideration. The second role of Indian ethos is a inward consideration. It means Indian ethos focus on if a person is good, then the whole world is good for him. Third role, avoid unethical aspect. Indian ethos help us to avoid unethical aspects in the organization, such as frauds, malpractices, conflicts, and wrong behavior. Fourth, balance values. It helps us to maintain the balance values in the organization. Fifth, improve performance. Indian ethos help us to improves performance in the performance of the employees in the organization. Improve quality. It helps us to improve the quality of work in the organization. Seventh, helps in problem solving. The Indian ethos help in problem solving very easily and definitely. Develop self reliability. The Indian ethos help us in develop self reliability. So these are the role of Indian ethos in the managerial practice. In this video we discuss the history of Indian ethos, concept of ethos, Indian ethos and management practice, and role of Indian ethos in managerial practice. Thanks for watching. Please like our videos, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If you have any queries, please write in comment section.